Hey guys, um I've been wanting to do this what's in your bag tag for a very long time, but I just never got around to it, I guess you can say. Um but so today I decided, enough is enough. I'm gonna finally make my what's in your bag tag. So here it is, Zuri's what's in your bag tag. Alright, so when I come home, one of the first things I do is empty out my bag. So, um, let's see. So the first thing that's usually in my bag for most of the day, but that's out of my bag as soon as I come home, is my keys. So that would be out of my bag because it will be in my hand when I open the door. So these are my keys. Like my bling. Check out my bling. My bling. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are my keys. Then of course my wallet. I had I have bad luck with wallets. Like my dad makes fun of me. He's like, okay, you lose your wallet like once a year. Not this year, no. That's why I got a simple wallet, because usually I have like a cute fancy wallet that can work as double as a clutch. But not this year. I'm going simple, so I'm not even worrying about it. I always have 2 or 3 pens in my bag, 2 blue ones and a black one, because I feel like you need like a black one for professional stuff, like if you're signing a check or signing some kind of documentation. So I always have a black pen, and that's this pen my brother gave me from Hawaii. He lives in Hawaii. And then blue. I always write in blue for everything else. Like, blue is my favorite. What else is in here? Then I always have, of course, my phone charger. I keep it in a Ziploc bag because I hate when it unravels and gets tied up and stuff. So it's my phone charger for my iPhone. Let's see, what else is in here? Then I have my makeup bag. So let's just pretend this is my makeup bag because I already took it out. But it looks just like this, and it's just, I have 2 of these. One is more patent leather, it's more shinier. That's my makeup bag. It's over there on my dresser. But then this is my, I guess you can say, I don't even know what to call this. It's not even, I guess toiletries bag is what you would call it. I'm blocking myself a little bit, so you can see what's in here. There's like some gross stuff, girly stuff in here, so I'm not going to show you everything. But what I can show you is there's hand sanitizer inside of it. Wet ones. I know, wet ones, hand sanitizer. Why do I need both? Don't ask. There's Vaseline. Self-explanatory. Nivea hand cream. This is like the best hand cream ever for me. It's just makes my hands super soft after, and then I top coat it with some Vaseline to lock in moisture, and I'm good to go. Mouthwash, especially on a date. You go into the bathroom, after you use the bathroom, wash your hands and everything, and you're freshening up. Mouthwash is really good. It works really fast and keeps your breath fresh for like 2-3 hours. So it's good to go. So don't just rely on your mints and your gum. Carry some mouthwash. And then of course my mints, my Altoids, the minis. My boyfriend hates these because he's like, they're so small. Look how tiny they are. I don't know if you can see. So you can barely see it. It's that small. He's like, this is so annoying. They're so small. So he always asks me for like 3 of them, and I'm like, no. A little dental floss. You got some chicken stuck in your teeth. Advil. I used to be prone to headaches, but I've been doing really well. Like, I haven't had a headache in months. Like, I've been doing really well when it comes to headaches. And then some baby powder. See, that's why I'm going to stop right there, because actually I'll show you one more thing, because everything else in here is like girly. These are, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't get damaged. No, they're not condoms. These are Dwayne Reed brand regular nail polish remover pads. Ladies, awesome. Instantly works. The only time I had a hard time with these is when I had like glitter for the New Year's. I had glitter on my nails, so it took a while for that because I had glitter on my fourth finger of both hands, and it took forever to finally get it off. Like there was still some of that sparkly residue, so that's the toughest nail polish to get off. I think even with regular acetone. So, but all the other nails came off instantly. Did both hands, and it had enough to do like I would say even to do my feet. Like it's really good, and they're only 79 cents. Invest. They're so good. So all that stuff isn't just lying around in my bag because I hate a messy bag. So that's why I have compartments. So there's a compartment for this, and then there's another one which is my makeup bag, and that has all my stuff in there. What else do I have in my bag? Okay, let's get to some. Oh, this fell out of there too. So I have a mini perfume. I'm gonna speed past that because I don't want people to know what I wear. It's a secret. And then I always carry. I mean, I shouldn't say always. It depends on. Let me fix the angle here. So you can see me. It depends on what color I'm wearing. Usually I have like a color mani and petty that I'm rocking for that for a week, 2 weeks or so for that month, a theme that I go by. Like, so February's coming up, so I'll probably do red, mani, and petty. So when I do those colors and I get them at the salon, I don't buy nail polish. I always just go in, and whenever I need a touch-up, I get a touch-up, or I just do a whole new mani petty. But when it's like January is a month where there's like not really a theme going on in terms of colors, or like you have a month like October where it's like it's not an obvious color. Like February is about love and Valentine's Day, so I would do red. When you have, like I said, like an off month like January and October, and you don't like, I'm like, okay, what's the color for this month? And I can't figure it out, then I always go with black. And whenever I go with black, I love it because this dries so fast. It's just Sally Hansen black nail polish. And it dries so fast. It was really cheap. It was like $1. And I just touch up my nails. Like, I can literally do it on the train, on a platform, like real fast. I mean, that's ghetto. I'm not going to really do that. But I'm just saying, like, and then hop on the train and no one would ever know that I just painted my nails because that's how fast it dries, and it's awesome. It's really great in between mani petty theme, color, month. You get where I'm going with this. My ladies understand. Guys are like, what the hell is she talking about? So let me keep going. What else is in my bag? Okay, so I always have a notebook. This is I forgot how to call, what do they call these? The Moleskine, I think, notebooks. You get them at Barnes & Noble. They're like $13, $14. The bigger ones are obviously more expensive. Why so expensive for like a little black book? I don't know. I personally picked it because I go to Barnes & Noble so much that I was just like, oh, I need a little notebook, and it was just there, and I just got it. I did not know that it was like a popular brand. And I also love the fact that it had the elastic. So some of your pages were coming out, or if you wanted to stick little memos and other stuff in here, it wouldn't fall out. Plus, it has like a little pocket to put like other little notes and stuff in there. So this is at the time before I had an iPhone and before I had like electronic lists. All my lists would be in here, jokes, quotes that I love, inspirational people that inspire me, jokes, everything would be in my notebook. Now I just carry it just in case I want to write a random lyric or poem, and you don't want to, I'm in a rush, or somebody wants to write their phone number down or some information down for me really fast and they don't have time to do it electronically. It's just a backup. But really, I barely use it now that I have the iPhone. And then I'm always reading a book. This is the book that I'm reading right now. My cousins are going to kill me if they're watching this. They let me borrow this, I think, last month. The day that I got it from them, I read like 3 to 5 chapters, like right away, like within 10-15 minutes I was already like that far into the book. Then I put it down because the holidays came up and I was just so busy. So I recently just picked it up today actually. So it's moving along, and now that school's starting, the semester is back up again, I'll be able to read this on the train, on the commute to and from school. So I mean, it's a good thing now. But I just was so busy and so distracted. I had so much stuff to do during the holidays, and I wasn't commuting as frequently as I would. And if I was commuting, I would be like going on a date or going out to hang out with my girlfriends, and those were outings where you don't have a bag big enough to carry such a big book. And I'm anti Kindle and all that stuff. I love opening a book and smelling the pages, especially the older books, and just flipping it, dog-earing it. I love what a book is. I don't want to convert to an electronic version. That's just a sidebar. So I always have a book. And then, what else do I have in here? I always have tea and a snack. I already ate my snack, so it's not in here. Usually my snack is like, what is my snack? My snack is random. Today it was some crackers and cheese. Obviously that would be like in a Ziploc bag or something. But I always have tea. This is my favorite tea. It's Bigelow French vanilla, and now my mom's obsessed with it. Like, I had a box. I bought like a ton of these from Amazon. Like, it came in like, I don't even know how many boxes came in that box. It was like over 5 boxes of tea boxes in an order, and we're almost done. Like, that's how hooked I'm on it, and my mom's on it. Aside from this is chamomile, but I don't carry the chamomile because I feel like that's for the nighttime, you know? So I always carry some tea and Splenda. I always carry my own sugar. I drink brown sugar at home, but obviously it's too messy to carry that in a Ziploc in my bag. That's an accident waiting to happen. So the Splenda is the next best thing. Always have that. And sometimes I'll throw in a spoon because you never know if you can find a spoon. I always have my Bible. This is just my traveling Bible. I have other Bibles. This is just a travel. It's been through a lot, you can tell. It's just a traveling Bible, small enough for my bag. And then I don't keep these in my makeup bag because I need them fast, you know, especially after you've come in from a building and, you know, you've been in the wind. You want this as soon as you get in the building. You're like, okay, you know. So that's my chapstick. And then my lip gloss. Just Victoria's Secret lip gloss, nothing fancy. And then I have, last but not least, I have my shades. How you doing? Let me stop. So these are my shades. I finally got a case for my shades a couple of years ago, but the funny thing is when I got the case I was never using it. Like, I was always keeping them here or here. They would fall, they would break. So I love H&M. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite stores. If I'm not shopping at H&M, I'm shopping. Where am I shopping? Old Navy, Forever 21, Zara, Aldo, where else? A whole bunch of other places. Topshop, maybe, Soho, any boutique in Soho. Shop Susie is a new place that I discovered online. They have some cute stuff. And Mango online. So I say all that to tell you where I got the bag from. That's where that whole thing was going. That's where I was going with that, basically. So this bag is an H&M bag. It fits everything. Like, I even use it as a weekend bag when I'm sleeping over my boyfriend's house. I can fit school books in here. I love this bag. School books. It works for work, my internship, school, going to my boyfriend's house on the weekend. It's like the best bag ever. And it's brown, so it matches everything. And I say all that also to say, like, the brands and everything, because I also got my shades from H&M. This ring is from H&M. I hate brands. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like Prada, Gucci bag, blah 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 blah. It's a functional bag, very affordable, and so that's pretty much it, guys. So you've seen my bag, you've seen my, what else you've seen? You've seen my ring, you've seen my shades, um, you've seen, pretty much everything. That's my bag. I hope you enjoyed Zuri's What's in Your Bag tag. Feel free to comment below and watch some of my other videos, and stay tuned. There's a lot more Zuri to come. Bye.